Good morning. My name is Julie, and I have no clue about making this video. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, and my life for the past few months has been all about breaking out of my comfort zone. I'm an insurance agent, and I've been doing personal lines for a while now. And in February of this year, I moved to commercial lines. So anyone in the industry will understand that is like reinventing yourself. I feel like I've started my career over. But I've always thought about how much I love talking to my friends about being parents. And I find it funny because we all have these stories that we have, but when you get to the office or to large gatherings, church, whatever, everything's great. How are you? I'm fine. Little Johnny is so good. But then, we all have the stories. Maybe we tell our closest friends, but I started I feel passionate always about sharing stories with my friends and giving helpful advice if I can. So a little bit about my mom background. I am the mother of four. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. And then I also have been the stepmom or bonus mom, as we like to call it, of 4 boys. So currently there are 7 in the family. And then in my first marriage, I had the sheer pleasure of bonus momming a boy. And I had not had children of my own yet. I married at 19, which was very young. But I'm still close with him and I adore him. So he and I just really learned a lot together. I will say that. A lot. Things I wish I would have done better. Things that I do better now because of some of those experiences of him and I figuring things out together. I was so blessed to be close with his mom. I feel like I still am. We're not everyday friends who talk, but she knows she'll always hold a huge piece of my heart. But anyway, so I have all these children, and I have gone through periods of being a stay-at-home mom. And now I work again. So I worked when my first 2 up until my 3rd child was born, and I stayed home with him, and then I went back to work, and then I stayed home once my 4th child was born, and I stayed home the whole time until she started kindergarten. In fact, I love to tell people I drove a school bus because I could take Maggie in with me in her car seat, and it was the most fun because I also got to be with all these kids. There were days where the bus was crazy. There were days where somebody forgot a costume and I was able to pull Maggie Ann's sunglasses out of her car seat pouch and, pull a little fake necklace out and make them feel like a rock star on their way to school. So basically, I love children. I love them, love them. I'm going to say parenting here because I don't want to say just to moms or just to dads, because we're all out there grinding it out together. I feel like you've got single parents who could be either a mom or a dad who are truly doing it alone. You've got people in divorced families who are co-parenting together, hopefully well. And then you've got people in their just regular families who maybe have never divorced but are absolutely still grinding it out. I think my point is it can be hard either way you go. It can be wonderful either way you go. But the title I wanted to have for this channel is called the Slightly Disheveled Mom, because that is me. So I do some things wonderful. Like I have project management training in my background. So, I can make you a binder for stuff. I can write you a manual for it. I can put together a good schedule. But then on the other side of it, my oldest is a lot like me. He had pretty severe ADHD. Well, I know growing up I had ADD. School did not come easy to me. So while I'm doing all these wonderful things of planning and organizing and things for my children, I see squirrels out the window. Like I'll be like, hey, we're going to put these lunches together, squirrel. Okay. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, did Wyatt get a banana? Did Maggie Ann get her little cosmic brownie she likes? I had an instance yesterday of the teacher sent a message. Maggie Ann was going to be outside most of the day. And the teacher sent a message the night before saying that they were going to be outside and they were going to have hot dogs and stuff. Well, she's a very picky eater. She doesn't like hot dogs. So I made sure I fixed her lunch. Well, in my trying to just get that really quick at night because I was tired and I had worked all day and all this training I've been going through. I missed the part about please put sunscreen on your child. They can bring a towel. They can bring toys. So when Maggie Ann got home from her best friend's house last night, I call it the pink nose, because when she gets upset, her little nose looks like it's turning pink. And I was like, Maggie, what's wrong? And she was like, I just don't like when my emotions get a hold of me. Well, bless her heart, her face was sunburned. And she didn't get to take any of her toys. Thank goodness her best friend, Mom, read the whole message, and she was able to share a towel with her, a beach towel to sit on. But anyway, I think it just further, I sat there thinking, man, Mom of the Year over here, okay? I am like knocking it out of the park. I mean, what am I doing? And I thought, that's just so how life is for us parents. Like, I always find I get paired with friends who are strong where I am weak. So my children would love to tell you I am the fun mom. I keep a very light household. You may find me funky dancing in the kitchen or singing really loud or telling you I love you 52 times a day. What seems like I always get paired with the friends who are very organized on other things. So when my oldest Tyler was little, I had this beautiful friend. She shares the same name with me. And so she would text me on the day that it was PE. So to make sure that tennis shoes were on. That may have been Chloe. But anyway, she'll know who she is if she ever sees this. But I appreciated her so much. She was like the organization mom of the year. She's also works in a children's ministry, and she is absolutely my hero. She's a school teacher now. So anyway, as time goes on, I've gotten paired. Maggie Ann's best friend right now, her mom is very organized. Occasionally she'll actually forget something and I'll be like, oh, let me text that to you. Like, I get so excited that I get to remember something. But I thought about starting, this video right here. And would my hair look right, or would I feel weird? Like, just kind of exposed. I'm very social, but at the same time, I hermit well. Like, I need that alone time, that time to regroup myself. But I thought, it doesn't matter. So my hair is wet, and I'm in my closet of all the places. If y'all could see what I have my phone stacked upon, so it's high enough so I don't look like I have a double chin, then that would make you laugh too. But anyway, my heart is just my children, and so we're going to start this. I don't know how many people will see these, but my mom raised us, if you feel led to do something, you should do it. And so my heart really for all of this is just to know that there are other parents out there who are people. We don't get everything right all the time. We're literally working it out as we go. No two children are alike. I've discovered that because I have so many. What is cookie cutter for two of them doesn't work for the other two. And so these are just things as we go along. I would love to share some funny stories with you, and share some advice. And then hopefully this will come to a time where I will get messages from people, and those are things we can talk about, or maybe they would allow me to read their story. I don't know. Like, I think in this life, you don't know where something's going to go. But when you feel led to do it, you should do it. So here I am, wet hair in my closet, thinking, am I crazy? Am I absolutely crazy? But anyway, so I'm going to end with one funny story. So my youngest is, everybody says their child's artistic, but Maggie Ann literally, like, she can look at something on YouTube, like an anime character, and she can just draw it. I mean, it's like crazy. So anyway, God love her. She went to the bathroom one day this week, and not to be graphic, but she took she chose to take the bathroom spray, and she used it to write "I love you" all over the wall. So when her dad went to the restroom, he said it looked like somebody had tagged a rail car with graffiti. I mean, just this big "I love you" on the wall, and the liquid is streaming down. And I thought, that's another thing this week when I've been feeling led to do this. I thought, oh my gosh, I love this life. I love this absolutely crazy. I am tired. I am running 90 to nothing. My children are my greatest gifts life. Like, there are days where I think I have, so much energy, and I'm going to get the whole house clean. I'm going to do all these things, and then something will happen, or somebody needs to go somewhere, or somebody has an archery match. And by the end of the day, I just sit in my recliner chair, and I usually have what my oldest daughter, Chloe, calls an appetizer. Like, I mean to go to bed, but I am so tired. I wake up at 12:30, and Netflix has got the message on the TV of, do you want to continue watching? And I have no idea what happened in my show because I absolutely fell out. But Would I change this life? No, I would not. Would I do it all again for my babies? Yes, I would. So anyway, I don't know where this is going, but I will have more videos, and I hope that this does connect with someone. And I hope if you're struggling or you feel like maybe you're not getting it all right, I want you to know that just loving your children wholeheartedly is the biggest piece of it. If you have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot of money, I've been in situations in my life, literally just 10 years ago, where I was feeding kids out of the Dollar Tree, but they had good meals and they didn't know the difference. So I just want to encourage you just to stay present today and enjoy your babies. Like, just find, my mama used to say, you can find one good thing in every day. And even if it's baking a cookie with your child or going out for a walk with them, do something with them today. Do something intentional. Give them big hugs or let them sit in your lap. And I'm telling you, it will do your soul so much good. It won't matter whether you're exhausted. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you. Bye.